and those who are creative, that they can do that here. They don't need to look beyond the borders at this point in time, where the opportunities to travel may be thousands, but the right decision is to stay within and grow within. So that is really my point of not criticizing the players in the market, but at the same time saying that there are 1,000 problems and there are 1,001 solutions. So you have a solution for every problem.
Okay, all right. So there's a statement you made about not seeing them as challenges but as opportunities to prefer solutions, and I mean that sounds really good. And what better category of people to look at than the youth, in my opinion, and that's going to bring me to Cre8tive now, because now you've put this out, for young creatives. Is there a competition that they should enter into or anything?
Yes, we are currently holding a contest.
Okay.
So we can definitely enter through that. We're actually encouraging a lot of young people who want to showcase their talent, and we've seen great responses and we're expecting more to come. And as Mr. Yinka said, the end result, whoever wins the grand prize would be the to and fro ticket within Nigeria.
Wow.
But more than that, what's important is they got a platform, they got to show their talent, and they got like a lot more audience than they had expected just on their page. And more than that is the opportunity that they can further become our brand ambassador, or they can further be on our page and they'll get a better platform. It's a new job opportunity also, more than anything.
Indeed.
And I think that is something that they should keep in mind while taking part in this contest. It's not only about winning, it's about the opportunities that will come forward for them.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I'm just going to ask Yinka to help out in case there's someone listening right now. How do they enter this competition? How do they? What are the criteria that they need to satisfy to be able to be a part of this competition?
All right. The first criteria to be a part of the competition is you have to be creative.
Okay.
Okay. Once you have identified that I have something creative I do, then you are qualified to be in the contest. So, it's very simple. Just visit any of our social media platforms, especially Instagram, and you'd see how to register. It's just to send a trend contest to a particular phone number, and then you have
entered into the competition.
They will give you further instructions on how to create. It is primarily music, dance, drama, and any form of creativity.
Okay. So photography and stuff like that, artistry.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, just to add to it, there is also the basis of the creativity is on a track. We have a soundtrack which is a Cre8tive song, and that's what they need to use as their basis. So that is the whole idea of creativity. There is adding to what you already have, and that is what that's what the judgment is based on, to know who the winners will be. Or rather the grand winner will be. We have announcing weekly winners, which is on every Wednesday. So that's what we have been doing. And we have another 2 or 3 weeks to go for that.
So I was just about to ask when the competition ends.
Yeah, the date Yinka will be able to tell you, but about another 2 weeks before we have the last winner of the week. And then on the 6th week, we'll announce the grand winner. Yes.
Okay, so you haven't given us your social media platforms yet.
Okay, at Cre8tive 9ja.
At Cre8tive 9ja. Okay.
9JA.
9JA. Just like us. We are also Cre8tive 9JA. So awesome. So for the youths that are listening to us right now, you need to jump on this opportunity because you stand to gain so much, so much. So you want to head to at Cre8tive 9ja. That's 9ja with a 9. All right, so head there, get all the instructions and do everything to the book. And you just don't know, you might be one of our lucky winners.
Yeah, and we are also encouraging users of the platform because we are an online platform. Where you can buy your air tickets.
Oh, okay. Right? Yeah.
And we've been on that. We have it completely automated. So currently we have a subscription model whereby every individual subscribes. If you're not subscribed, you see a normal price, which everybody sees.
Yeah.
And if you are subscribed, you get further discounts, right? And that is also for our collaborators and our corporates, but then we don't deal with them on over a station.
Okay.
Well, I'm talking to the individuals right now that want to come on board.
Okay.
All they have to do is go on tripberry.com, subscribe at the rate of 2,500 naira per month, right?
Not bad.
Your show runs for the next 20 minutes, I guess, or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? So in the next 30 minutes, whoever subscribes, right, for 1 month, they only pay 2,500. They get a 3-month subscription.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And secondly is they also, if the first person who registers and the 100th person who registers, right, get a 1-year subscription at just 2,500.
Interesting. Right? I don't know what you're waiting for. At tripberry.com. I'll spell that out so in case you know our pronunciations are not helping. That's TRIPBERRY at tripberry.com. Head there and subscribe. It's only 2,500 naira, and you have so many offers. They've given a 30-minute window for you to be able to be one of the first or to the 100th, but definitely the first and the 100th will get something special. I would say thank you.